horn test. Ooh. In sport mode, it is much more heavier. There are speakers in the back and there's a mic here. Attention passengers, we are now approaching our destination.
Hey guys, here we have the all-new 2024 Hyundai Custin, and we are going to be taking it for a POV drive. This is a sort of a minivan style. This is a 1.5 turbo engine. This one is the 1.5T Premium. You can see it has a European design to it. You have nice character line here and this very nice detail on the door handles. The ingress and egress is easy. It has a nice low ingress height, and the doors go all the way down so you won't do it to your pants. Solid door sound, and this is the key for the car. You have your lock, unlock, your two power sliding doors right here, and a power tailgate as well. So there's a floating style center console right here, so you have nice amount of storage underneath. You have a USB input right there for charging, and this one is for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You have two cup holders right here. This nice faux leather material with stitching, and the center console has a great amount of space to it. You can store more stuff right there. You have a bag hook right here, and this little cubby in the glove box. You also have this faux wood accents right here, and the overall interior cabin is spacious, minimalist, and it does live up to the premium name. Let us check out the rear seats. So the back seat, you have an Ottoman style seat. You have wireless charging as well. You have ventilated seats and heating. Two cup holders right there, and these are actually powered, so you can adjust your footrest right here. You can adjust your recline, and you have two-person memory right here. You also have a table with a cup holder and a sunshade back here. You also get automatic windows at the rear. You also have a cup holder right there. And the rear seat, the third row, is quite spacious. I've tried sitting in the back and I fit perfectly fine. I have enough headroom despite having the panoramic sunroof. You have dual sliding doors for the premium variant. For the GLS, you only have power right side sliding doors. So to start the car, just have the key inside the vehicle and press this start button right here. There's a nice gauge sweep once you start it. There's an overall minimalist ambience with the interior. You have this nice green accent right here. Materials, this one is a little bit of a hard plastic, but this one is sort of padded. And you have piano black trim going around the center console and the doors. Turn on the air conditioning. There's the fan button right there. Right here pala. There you go. It has a single zone climate control. That's so cool. So here we can also see your speed. So it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto right there. So it has power seats for the driver. And to put it in gear, you just press this button right here. This is pretty much standard with every Hyundai models right now. So again, you have this floating style tablet right there. And visibility throughout is pretty decent. You have a pillar here that's pretty thin, and the side mirrors are mounted on the doors, so you have a nice view of the quarter glass on the doors. The steering wheel has a nice design to it. It has a 4-spoke design with multifunction controls, so you have your cruise control settings right here and your
audio and Bluetooth telephone right here. There's enough punch to that 1.5 turbo. Doesn't feel like a large minivan after all. The handling is also good. It is nicely weighted. Doesn't feel too heavily assisted. Do a horn test. Oh, that's a premium horn sound. The instrument cluster displays every vehicle information nice and bright. It does have drive modes right here. So in Eco it turns green, Smart is blue, Sport is orange, and Comfort is blue. What that does is it just changes the throttle inputs and the steering. In sport mode, it's much more heavier, but in comfort and in other settings, it is the same light steering. You also have your auto hold function. So this one has adaptive cruise control. You press this button right here and the steering wheel icon will turn on right there. You have your parking sensors right here, traction control. You have a wireless charger right here. Soaks up the bumps pretty well. There's not much jarring noise coming from inside the cabin. Also has blind spot monitoring system. Try it in comfort mode right now. So that's the blind spot monitoring in action. Comfort mode, the power delivery is smoother. It is not as aggressive as in sport. Also, being the premium variant, you have a sunroof as well as the rear sunroof. Very interesting feature right here is driver talk. So you can, oh, there are speakers in the back and there's a mic here. So if I need to talk to the rear passengers, I can talk to them here without shouting. So attention passengers, we are now approaching our destination. That is so cool. You also have your quiet mode. So I think this is just the front speakers will be active so that if there are people sleeping in the back, they can relax. Driving this, it feels like a small car, but when you look at the rear view mirror or the side mirror, you will see that it is actually a long car. That's how good and dynamic this Custin feels. So let's park it right here. Put it in reverse, just press that one. Oh, it does have a 360-degree camera. So you have one here. You can set a close-up view of which side you're aiming at. And to put it in park, just press this P button. There are a lot of features packed to this system. So to turn off the car, just turn off the air conditioning right there and just press this button right here. And you have that nice relaxing Hyundai chime. Also warns you to check the rear seat if you left anything behind. Hey guys, that was a POV drive of the 2024 Hyundai Custin. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be notified once I upload a new video. This has been TJ. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.